G'day and welcome to the Tech Math channel. What I'm going to be looking at in this video is I'm going to be looking at a way of adding multiple fractions together. So more than two, we're going to be looking at adding three or more fractions together. Now, this is in response to a question that somebody, or a comment that somebody had on the video where I was looking at adding just two fractions together. They said, well, what about if you're adding three fractions together? So I quickly had a look at it, and this is what I come up with anyway. So it seems to work. So first off, what we were looking at the first time when I was adding fractions was this sort of thing where we were adding, say, a half, and we were adding to this 2/3. And the way that we were doing this was this bow tie method. So very quickly, a recap here. To get the bottom number, we multiplied these numbers, 2 3s are 6. To get this number here, we went 1 times 3, which is 3. And to get this next number here, we went 2 times 2, which is 4. We kept the same sign, which is plus. And we equal 3 plus 4, which is 7 over 6, which is equal to 1 and 1 over 6. Now, look, and if you haven't seen this particular video, I really recommend you have a bit of a look, okay? And it's called the bow tie method because first you do this section, but then you do this by this, and then this by this, and it looks a bit like a bow tie. But somebody quite rightly asked, well, what happens if you have three fractions? And this is what I've worked out with this. So say we want to work out something slightly different. Say I want to work out a half plus a third, and I'm going to go fairly easy ones, plus 3/4. Now, how do we work this out? Well, this is what I just had a quick look at and worked out. So first off, to get the bottom number, we do the same sort of thing. We're going to times all these numbers together. So 2 times 3 is 6, times 4 is 6 4s are 24. Okay, so we've got the bottom number. And now we're going to have to deal with three numbers where we're going to be working them out. To get this first number, what we do is we literally multiply it by this number, this number, by this number, by this number. Okay? When we work at the middle one, we're going to multiply this number by this number, this one. When we get this one, we're going to go this one by this one by this one. Okay? So you might see the pattern there. So this one here is 1 times 3 times 4, which is 12. This one here is 1 times 2 times 4, which is 8. We're going to be plussing that, and we're going to be plussing 3 times 3, which is 9, times 2, which is 18. So if we do this, what we do is we get 2038 over 24, and this is going to equal 1 with 14 over 24 left over. And we can simplify this even further. This equals 1 with 7/12. Okay, did you like that method? Okay, I'll just go through one more example of this. So, what about we do one with a subtraction? I'll be honest with you, I haven't tested this out on too many numbers yet, so I'm interested to see if people are finding this working or not. But I'm pretty sure it does. So say I do one with a subtraction, and I'm going to do 2/3 plus 1/4 minus 1/2. Okay? So to get the bottom number, once again, what we do is we multiply it. So 3 times 4 times 2. I'm going to choose some different numbers here. Yeah, let's face it, I'm going to choose a different number here. I'm going to make this minus a fifth, okay? Because I was going to end up with the same bottom number. I don't want that. So 3 times 4 is 12, times 5 is 60. And let's start getting our numbers here. So we're starting with the left one here. So 2 times 4 is 8. Times 5 is 40. Okay, so 2 times 4 is 8. Times 5 is 40. And then we're going to get this middle number here, which is 3 times 1 times 5, which is 15. And this number here, which is 5 times 1. 1 times 4 times 3, which is 12. Okay? So we're going to end up with the same symbols in between. So 40 plus 15 is 55. Take away 12 is 43. 3 over 60. So I wonder if that's the answer you got. Let us know how you go. That's what I worked out anyway. Anyway, thanks for the comment. I hope that answered your question for you. See you next time. Bye.